What is going on, guys? cebmofroz back here for another video today, and holy shit, that clip at the beginning, I shit bricks when I killed an entire team sniping people. I know they were just basically all in the same place, but to kill an entire team by sniping them, I was so hyped. Anyways though, today I'm going to be talking about Fortnite and the reason that I am switching to it instead of COD. And man, oh man, do I have so much to tell you guys. This game is something else. This game is something else entirely. So around a year ago, a bunch of games started to pop up with this battle royale genre. I think the first one was H1Z1 and everybody was talking about it. It was this amazing new thing. But there was one big problem with that. It was only on PC, and a lot of us, you know, we're only console peasants, so we don't get to experience that game. So for the most part, I watched a few videos, looked at a few live streams, but because I couldn't be a part of the community, I really didn't even pay it much attention. And then something else came along, and that was PUBG. And I mean everyone and their mother, decided to go play that game on PC, and I still couldn't be a part of that community, so I didn't watch it much. And for the longest time, my entire subscription box was filled with nothing but PUBG, and I just got so sick of it. But then something truly magical happened, and that was Fortnite. One day, I just got on Xbox and everyone had downloaded the game as soon as it came out. I was like, what is this? And they said it was basically like PUBG, but it was for Xbox and free. And I was like, oh my god, I gotta try this out. So I downloaded it and was like, oh my god, this is just gonna be a free version of PUBG. It's probably not gonna be that great, but you know, it'd be something to play for a day or two. You know, something fun to just try out. And my god, was I wrong, because this game became my fucking crack. I mean, I played the living absolute shit out of it. That day when I downloaded it, I hopped into a squad with a bunch of my friends. We hadn't played many games together in years, and we decided to play this, and we played the shit out of it. It was so fun, so highly competitive, so strategic. Pretty much every other competitive shooter game that had come out wasn't very strategic. I mean, there was Overwatch, but it was just a 6v6 formula. This was something different, something so extremely hard to win games. You dropped in with 100 other people, and if you had 4 people per squad, that was 25 other teams. That was something I couldn't even imagine was possible on the Xbox. And to have you drop in against 100 other people was the most mind-blowing thing, because to win a game of that magnitude, it was so euphoric, so just insane. You were like, oh my god, and you just started screaming with your friends if you won a game. And I really can't remember a game that I've played where, you know, winning a match was something that everybody just screamed and went insane over. I've just never experienced something like that from a game. The only thing I ever see people just scream and freak out over is supply drops in video games when they get like one of those 1 in 1 million chance items and they just fucking freak out and like throw a chair. And I've been grinding the absolute insane crap out of this game. I have a total of 178 wins now. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh, 178 wins, that's nothing. You know, in COD I might have like 1,000,000 wins. Well, it is a big deal in this game. Let me put it to you this way. There's about 2 million people, give or take, that play Fortnite on Xbox. And out of those 2 million people, I am in the top 600 right now with 178 wins. And let me tell you, I brag the living shit about how many wins I have. I literally just talk about it all the time. And it might annoy some of my friends, but a lot of my friends actually come into the party and ask me how many I've got that day. Constantly asking how high I am in the leaderboards and how many wins I have total now. They just always want to know, and it's just such a proud thing I have. In most shooters now, you just don't feel very rewarded for winning a match or doing much in the game at all. It just feels like, oh, it's just another match. It doesn't mean much at all. Like, most shooters just make you feel like you're just playing the game for no reason whatsoever. You're just killing people and that's it. There's nothing else to do. And that's not all. Just that all around the game just feels so awesome. You have these cool building mechanics where you can get resources and build things, and you can just do so much. The world looks absolutely beautiful. I love the cartoony graphics. It looks really polished and well made, and it actually just looks a lot better than these grittier, ugly, like PUBG looking games. And the gunplay, that is one big thing too. All the weapons in the game feel like they have some use. Now there are a few, the SMG and pistol aren't used a whole lot, but all the other weapons, they're just so widely used. Every single weapon has its strengths and weaknesses, so you'll normally run around with 3 or 4 different ones. You normally have your sniper for long range, your AR for mid range, your shotgun for close range, and maybe even another shotgun. If there's 2 different ones, so you want one that's kind of for mid range as well, which is the pump, or the semi for really close range. You normally want to have 2 slots though, one for meds and one for your shields, so you can have like some small shields and maybe a med kit or bandages. But there are the rare times that you'll get a rocket launcher, and I mean this thing is overpowered though. This is the one weapon that is just so OP. You can blow the living crap out of any anybody with this thing. So if you get one of those, then you can always just throw out those shields or that med kit or something, just have an extra slot just to have that rocket launcher, because it's going to get you out of so many situations even the meds won't get you out of. But to wrap this up, I just gotta say this is one of the best games that I've ever played, so if you guys have not tried it, I would definitely pick it up and try it, because it's free. But I'm telling you, you will enjoy this game pretty much almost no matter what, unless you're really bad at shooters, which then you won't have as much fun, but even then, if you have a bunch of friends to play with, you'll still have a blast. And even if you don't have friends, you can just solo queue into some squads, and I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, all those people will invite you to a party, and then you can party up, play some games, and have some fun. The only thing I could say that would be a little bit of a hindrance, besides you not being good at shooters, is it does have a bit of a learning curve. If you've been playing COD for a long time, it is going to be very different to you. The building mechanic will be something that will take you probably a good amount of time to learn, because it's something that's so different and so new to a game of this type. And there's no private match, so you don't really have a place to learn besides in the battlefield, so you're going to be learning on the fly, and it's going to take you quite a few matches of just playing and building and trying new things as you're killing people to figure it out. But other than that, I really do hope you guys play this game, and you can play it with me. I play on Xbox, so if you want to add me, add Drone cebmofroz. You can see it in this, you know, the gameplay behind you. You can check my gamer tag out that way and just send me a message, and I'll play with anyone and everyone, and if we get a win together, then it might go up into a video. You never know. But I think that's gonna do it for this video. I've actually been recording for a very long time now, so I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys do check out Fortnite. I hope you guys enjoy playing Fortnite. If you do, just, you know, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. It means very much to me. And this has been Sebby, the Sebmeister, the cebmofroz. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace out.